Ever wondered why some men prefer solitude over socializing? Why do some men seem to operate outside the social hierarchy? Could they be sigma males? You may have heard of alpha males, those confident, assertive individuals who command attention wherever they go. But there's another type of personality that's equally fascinating yet often goes unnoticed: the sigma male. These are the men who shun the limelight, preferring instead to operate on their own terms, outside of traditional social structures. But what makes a sigma male tick? What drives them to choose a path of solitude and independence? Could it be a desire for freedom, an inherent dislike for societal norms, or simply a different way of viewing the world? These are intriguing questions, aren't they? They challenge our understanding of masculinity and invite us to explore the mysterious world of sigma males. So, let's embark on this journey together, shall we? This video will delve into the unique characteristics of sigma males, a group often misunderstood and overlooked. The sigma male, a term often thrown around yet seldom understood. What defines them? Well, let's dive into this intriguing concept. Sigma males, in essence, are introverted alphas, the lone wolves of the social hierarchy. They are self-sufficient, highly independent, and have a strong sense of self-awareness. Unlike alphas or betas, who are often defined by their position within social structures, sigma males exist outside these structures. Their strength lies not in leading or following, but in their ability to thrive in solitude. Let's think of the social hierarchy as a spectrum. On one end, we have the alpha males, the leaders, the go-getters, and the social butterflies. They love the limelight and are often the center of attention. On the other end, we have the beta males, the followers, who are usually more comfortable taking orders than giving them. They are the peacekeepers and the mediators, often preferring to avoid conflict. But where does the sigma fit into this spectrum? The answer is, they don't. They operate outside of this social spectrum. They are the wild cards, the enigmatic and intriguing individuals who prefer their own company to that of others. They are not driven by a need for social validation or approval. They are self-assured, comfortable in their own skin, and unapologetically themselves. Sigma males are often misunderstood and misjudged due to their introverted nature. They may be seen as aloof or detached, but in reality, they are simply marching to the beat of their own drum. They are not antisocial, but rather selectively social. They value deep, meaningful connections over superficial relationships. Their independence and self-reliance often lead them to unconventional paths in life. They are not afraid to go against the grain, to challenge norms, and to live life on their own terms. This willingness to break away from societal expectations is what truly sets them apart. Just remember, being a sigma male is not about being better or worse than an alpha or a beta. It's about understanding and embracing your unique strengths and characteristics and using them to navigate your own path in life. Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum, often living life on their own terms. Let's dissect the traits of a sigma male. What makes them tick? A sigma male is often seen as an enigma, a puzzle that's challenging to solve. One moment, they're deep in thought. The next, they're out in the world, accomplishing feats that leave the rest of us in awe. So, what are these distinguishing traits? What sets sigma males apart? Firstly, sigma males are introverted. They thrive on solitude and value their alone time. It's not about being antisocial or avoiding people altogether. No, it's about their energy sources. While extroverts draw their energy from social interactions, sigma males recharge their batteries in solitude. They enjoy their own company, diving deep into their thoughts and ideas. They're the philosophers, the thinkers, the dreamers. Their minds are a never-ending source of inspiration and creativity, and solitude allows them to tap into that. Secondly, they're fiercely independent. Sigma males don't just walk to the beat of their own drum, they create the rhythm. They're not swayed by societal norms or peer pressure. They're not trying to fit into a box or wear labels. They're their own person, and they're comfortable with that. This independence also means they're not afraid to go against the grain, to question the status quo. They're not rebels without a cause, though. They're just not afraid to stand alone if it means staying true to themselves. Next up is self-sufficiency. Sigma males are not reliant on others for their happiness or success. They're self-starters, self-motivated and self-reliant. They believe in their capabilities and back themselves to overcome any hurdle that comes their way. It's not about being arrogant or dismissive of others' help. It's about knowing that they have the strength and the grit to face life's challenges head-on. Then we have nonconformity. Sigma males are not ones to follow the herd. They're not interested in being part of the popular crowd or doing things just because everyone else is. They have their own beliefs, values, and principles, and they stick to them, even if it means standing out. They don't seek validation from others. Their self-worth is not tied to likes, shares, or followers. They're comfortable in their skin, confident in their choices, and content with their path. Lastly, Sigma males are silent achievers. They don't seek the spotlight, nor do they crave recognition. They're not interested in being the loudest in the room or the center of attention. They let their actions speak louder than their words. They're the ones quietly working behind the scenes, making things happen without making a fuss about it. They believe in substance over show, in doing over saying. So, what does all this mean? Well, it means that Sigma males are unique, complex, and intriguing. They're not your typical alpha males dominating every space they enter. They're not your beta males either, always seeking validation and approval. They're Sigma males, comfortable in their solitude, confident in their independence, content in their self-sufficiency, and proud of their nonconformity. They're the silent achievers, the quiet revolutionaries, the thinkers and the dreamers. Understanding these traits can help us appreciate the complexity and depth of Sigma males. Their world is not just black and white. It's a spectrum of shades and hues. They defy stereotypes and shatter norms. They're not just characters in a story. They're the authors of their own narratives. And that's what makes them so fascinating. What about love and friendship? How do Sigma males navigate these waters? These questions are not as perplexing as they might seem initially. Sigma males, like every other human being, have the innate need to foster connections and build relationships. However, the way they approach this aspect of their lives is distinct, shaped by their unique traits and preferences. In the realm of relationships, Sigma males are known for their preference for quality over quantity. They are not the ones to have a wide circle of friends, but the few friendships they form are deep and meaningful. They value authenticity and are drawn to individuals who are genuine and honest. For a Sigma male, a quiet evening with a close friend holds more value than a loud, crowded party. In romantic relationships, Sigma males are often misunderstood. They are not aloof or indifferent, but they do require their personal space. They do not shy away from commitment, but they do not rush into it either. They take their time to understand their partner, to build a connection that goes beyond the surface level. They are not looking for a whirlwind romance, but a steady, fulfilling relationship where both partners respect and value each other's individuality. Sigma males are also known for their independence. They are comfortable being alone and do not feel the need to be constantly surrounded by others. This does not mean they do not value their relationships. On the contrary, their relationships are deeply important to them. However, they understand the importance of personal space in maintaining a healthy relationship. They respect their partner's autonomy and expect the same in return. This need for personal space often leads to misunderstandings. It is not uncommon for Sigma males to be perceived as distant or detached. However, this is far from the truth. They simply value their solitude and use it as a time to recharge, introspect, and grow. They believe in maintaining a balance between their personal and social life, and this balance is crucial for their overall happiness and well-being. In friendships too, Sigma males are loyal and dependable. They may not be the ones to initiate plans, but they are always there when their friends need them. They are good listeners, offering thoughtful advice when asked for. They are not interested in superficial conversations. They crave depth and meaningful interactions. In conclusion, Sigma males might not be the life of the party, but they value deep and meaningful relationships. They are not aloof or indifferent, but they do need their personal space. They may not have a wide circle of friends, but the ones they have are cherished deeply. They are not ones to rush into relationships, but when they commit, they do so wholeheartedly. The world of Sigma males and relationships is nuanced, filled with depth and sincerity, much like the Sigma males themselves. Sigma males might not be the life of the party, but they value deep and meaningful relationships. In a world that often rewards extroversion, where do Sigma males fit in? Sigma males, the elusive introverted wanderers of the social hierarchy, are a fascinating study in the midst of our fast-paced, extrovert-driven society. Sigma males, often seen as the lone wolves or the quiet thinkers, have a unique role and face distinct challenges in society, but they also bring valuable contributions that can often go overlooked. Let's start with the challenges. Sigma males, being inherently introverted, can sometimes find it difficult to navigate a society that often values and promotes extroverted traits. The spotlight, the stage, the microphone, these are places where extroverts often shine. But for Sigma males, these arenas can feel like foreign territory. The constant buzz and chatter of our high-speed, social media-driven world can sometimes be overwhelming for these quiet, introspective individuals. Yet, Sigma males are not wallflowers or recluses. They simply operate differently. They thrive in solitude, and their strength lies in their ability to think deeply and critically. They are often the ones who step back from the crowd, who ponder, who question, and who see things from a different perspective. They are the thinkers, the philosophers, the strategists. This leads us to their unique contributions. Despite their inclination to remain in the background, Sigma males can have a profound impact on society. They are often the behind-the-scenes movers and shakers, the ones who quietly get things done without seeking recognition or applause. They are the innovators, the inventors, the creators. They bring fresh ideas, unique perspectives, and innovative solutions to the table. Moreover, Sigma males often possess a strong sense of self-reliance. They are not swayed by societal pressures or norms. They march to the beat of their own drum, and this can lead to novel approaches and groundbreaking discoveries. They are often the ones who challenge the status quo, who think outside the box, who dare to be different. In addition, Sigma males can be a calming presence in an overstimulated society. Their introspective nature and preference for deep, meaningful conversations can offer a refreshing change from the superficial chatter that often dominates social interactions. They remind us of the value of quiet reflection, of taking a step back, of looking beneath the surface. In conclusion, Sigma males, with their unique traits and perspectives, play a vital role in society. They might not be the ones holding the microphone or leading the charge, but their influence and impact are far-reaching. They remind us that there is strength in solitude, wisdom in silence, and power in introspection. Sigma males might not seek the spotlight, but their impact on society is undeniable. What goes on in the mind of a Sigma male? The Sigma male mindset is a labyrinth, a fascinating maze of introspection, curiosity, and independence. The gears are always turning, constantly processing, observing, and analyzing. This mental machinery operates on a different frequency from the rest of society, often leading to unique insights and unorthodox solutions. Sigma males have a distinct thought process, a cognitive style that sets them apart from the pack. They tend to be deep thinkers, often lost in their world of thoughts and ideas. They are not merely daydreamers, but intellectual explorers, journeying into the depths of their minds to unearth novel perspectives and innovative solutions. Their thought process is not linear, but rather a web of interconnected ideas and concepts. They are able to connect the dots in unexpected ways, to see patterns where others see chaos. This enables them to navigate complex issues and challenges with ease, turning problems into puzzles waiting to be solved. Now, let's delve into their problem-solving approach. Sigma males are not ones to shy away from challenges. They embrace problems as opportunities for growth and learning. Their approach to problem-solving is not based on predefined models or templates, but is rather a creative, analytical, and flexible process. They are not afraid to question the status quo or to venture off the beaten path in search of solutions. They take a holistic approach to problem-solving, considering all aspects of a situation and thinking several steps ahead. They are not impulsive decision-makers, but rather they weigh the pros and cons, consider the potential consequences and alternatives, and then make a decision. Their decisions are not influenced by societal pressures or expectations, but are based on their own analysis and judgment. The Sigma male mindset is not about being better than others, but about being true to oneself. It's about embracing one's uniqueness, thinking independently, and daring to be different. It's about not being afraid to question, to explore, and to innovate. The Sigma male's mind is a fascinating place, filled with curiosity, introspection, and independence. So, what have we learned about Sigma males today? We've journeyed through the intriguing world of Sigma males, uncovering the layers that make them unique. We started by posing questions that sparked curiosity, then delved into understanding the Sigma male persona. Sigma males, we discovered, possess distinctive characteristics. They're introverted, self-reliant, and value their independence. We explored how these traits shape their relationships, often making them elusive, yet intriguing partners. In society, Sigma males often go against the grain, preferring their own path rather than following societal norms. We've seen how their mindset, a blend of self-assuredness and introspection, aids them in carving their own niche. Finally, let's remember that Sigma males, like all individuals, are complex and multidimensional. They are not defined by a single trait or characteristic, but by the sum of their experiences, attitudes, and actions. Sigma males, with their unique traits and unconventional approach to life, truly stand apart. Remember, understanding is the first step to acceptance.